Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim,
It is done.
and how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyah. He truly is a fan. Peace, friend.
Well met.
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Here's what I have. Is that it?
Your help is invaluable.
Goodbye.
If you mention the cat, he will come. And here he is.
Go softly, come softly, so the cat does not gore you.
You have honored your word. Wasif lies dead, and all who hear of it, hear of me.
I regret we could not save Beshi. He was a brave man.
Already they tell his story throughout Baghdad. He will free more by his death than he did in life. Freedom has a price. The only question is whether we will pay it. Beshi was proud to. I have much to do. I would wish peace upon you both, but we know that is not in your future. Nor mine.
I fear Ali is right. Nothing will stop his rebellion now.
Maybe nothing should. The things he says. At the garrison, we saw Wasif arguing with Governor Muhammad ibn Tahir.
Muhammad? That is odd. I will keep eyes on him.
Araka lahiqan.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your... Mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
لا بالله ما هذا؟
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Fulad, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the Round City. Anything else?
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious Round City, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
Shukran, Fulad. Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know. One wears the mask. Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
أرسطو هذه المرة.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. Forgive me, Enkidu. I lacked vigilance.
لنقل غدا الذهاب لرؤية القاسم. وافق أخيرا على شركة تعتقد أن
The Madalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, "To know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him." These judges must know the governor better than most. Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would. As a start.
You drive a hard bargain. Too hard.
Wait! A rival has uncovered documents that could see me dragged before my own court. Bring them here, and I'll answer your questions.
I will see what I can do.
أبسط من اللازم. ليس حلاً ذكياً على الإطلاق. ما أظن. بالله لا يبشر ذلك بخير.
The man peddles gossip as shamelessly as any soup vendor. بن علي
Right, nothing's happening.
Hey! Lead!
I saw that Someone stop him!
Abu Abdullah should be tried
You
for
deserve
treason.
everything you will get.
If you were in my
A
court, why
little
I...
ill for a greater good, but it leaves a bad taste. I have what you asked for. Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the courts.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office every day at noon. Goodbye now.
ليس هذا كل شيء مؤكد؟
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office, and whatever secrets he buries there.
أود تجربة ذلك الشراب.
هل قرأت رسالة الفلوقة للفرق بين الجنود بالقرب من رشدي؟ لقد عانت
Thought you could lose me.
إليه في كتابه المهناء. تلك الفكرة أكثر من البحث بشكل لا كانت تتبع أحد تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة. لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن. السلام عليك كبير، لكن هل غامرتم بالطلوع فوق السطح؟ لا يوجد.
Found you.
لكن ليس هذا الشخص. سأسافر ل6 أسابيع على الأقل.
ما الأخبار يا صديقي؟
Broke my line of sight.
ربما في ضوضاء شرطية.
الذي يتناول الخريطة.
Derwish always warned me I would be dragged to the Shorta. Who would have imagined I would walk in willingly?
حول صغار الجن الذين يشاهدون أشياء الأنس يعرفون خالق الفئة على الأرجح.
ربما يكون من تاريخ الثالث.
Hold on! What? I felt that.
Come out! Let's bathe in... What a life,
Those new blades look nice. I hope we get to use them.
Has the governor returned? I'm not sure. I did not see him go upstairs.
I don't get it. If anyone does come out to play, it will relieve the boredom. Ah! Time to die! Hold on. Come out, coward. Not done with you. Right. Then back we go.
Which remind me, I'll need to be there and back here within a few hours.
Poverty was my only crime. Free me of these chains, please. Alhamdulillah.
في أمان الله يا صديقي.
ساعدني. I
Thank you.
can't bear it any longer.
Muhammad ibn Tahir's office at last. Ocean, desert, cobra, dove. It seems he is an admirer of Arib the poet. The governor has been tracking the rebels, and the hidden ones. Abu Abdullah swears allegiance to the Khalifa, and that he will not seek the throne himself. A man who puppets the powerful, who seeks to purge the hidden ones at Alamut. I have seen enough.
You can tell your masters I've had copies made. Shred that page, slit my throat. Our bargain stands.
My masters?
The masked cabal, the order of... I don't care. Are you not in their service?
Are you not in their service?
I serve the Khalifa. I serve Allah. And I do it without hiding my face. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why were you giving commands to Asif at Turkey, a member of the Order?
The brute was stoking the fire of 1,000 rebellions. Thankfully, someone spared me the trouble of putting him down. A hidden one, I heard. Are you the one to thank?
I read your letters. You forced your cousins to remove their protection from Alamut. You sold us to our enemies.
And brought peace to Baghdad. You've already helped yourself to the receipt.
Abu Abdullah's oath of allegiance. What does he have to do with anything?
His ambition would have torn the Khalifa apart. I offered the Order Alamut. They gave me assurance he'd threaten us no more.
So to trap a fox, you loose a wolf. The Order will see Baghdad burn, Governor. History will judge you for this.
History can hang me for it. I'll leave this world knowing that there is courage in compromise.
There is also cowardice.
How old are you? 20? I was about your age when I came to this city. Righteous beyond reproach.
What happened?
I grew up. If you really wish to spare Alamut, turn that blade on your enemies.
Give me their name. The one you brokered the deal with.
I could. But if you fail, then I die. And I'd prefer not to. Now, I have things to do. No hard feelings. Guards!
So the day ends with me fleeing the Shurta after all.
Governor!
This is bad. Order or no, Governor Muhammad is no friend to the hidden ones.
Oh, you evil man!
هذا ليس صحيحا ببساطة.
Best I stay hidden.
ماذا يجري؟ توقفوا للحظة. دعوا أعينكم.
Baghdad should be safer than this.
أحمق، ابتعد عني. سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء. أحاول شراء المتجر بأكل.
فاجأه الأمر حتى إنه خرج.
They are looking for me.